90 with the drum attack. You a shit talker, we got drunk for that. Tryna fist fight, boy, you dumb for that. Stupid. You gon' get a bullet in your lung for that. Stupid. Draco get the cooking like loose chain. F&N on me in the mood sign. Glock 19 in the blue flame. I was strapped when I slid inside your boo thing. 21 immortal, we'll never die. Loyal to my brother, I never lie. Call me bird dog, cause I cheat and I'm fly. And I love winning, I'm upset if it's a tie. If you ever try to go against the game, we gon' drop it. Get you off the ground just to knock you to the floor. Yeah. Let's go blow for blow. Yeah. Let's go toe to toe. When it's time to battle, they don't never ever show. When it's time to battle, I'm the first one at the door. Yeah. Here we go. Get over here. It's gonna be next. Straight up. 21.
moving.
I didn't do anything.
Some of you may believe the rules are unfair. That's too bad.
Quiet, you, I said no more
The
talking.
rules are not subject to negotiation.
Shut up!
Define the rules, and there will be consequences.
Let's go, come on, let's go.
Examples will be made.
On your knees. Keep still.
This was supposed to be easy. Just track her down again, bring her home. I had no idea how wrong I was, and how far I would really have to go.
Search for the missing girl continues in the DVD.
Please, tell me that she's safe.
Your hysterics aren't helping. Stop calling me. By the time we realized our mistake, we were already condemned. We brought this on ourselves. The composers of our own demise. It spread quickly. The police, military, government, everything collapsed as people scrambled to save themselves. Within a fortnight, over 6.5 billion people were dead. And the remaining 495 million, they became something else. My name is Damien Forte, and I am the last survivor in my city. It's been 3 years since the infection hit. This is my story.
It's been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms. We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
I know not who can hear my voice. I shall therefore speak a word unto hear. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
Get him! You're dead now!
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come. You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night, and good luck.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we're about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
Are you going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another. After this, you'll start seeing a significant change in the city, as access to the water supply has allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level. And that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safe for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side... Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water in the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you'll have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world, your own city from the apocalypse. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
They call those transformed by the virus freakers.
Jesus. What's wrong?
Freakers. They hibernate, they drink, they have migration patterns, and they eat. And mostly, what they want to eat, that's you. Swarmers are the most common. Their name comes from their behavior. They travel in groups of 2 or 3, rarely alone, and sometimes in hordes, which seem to move and respond as if a single organism. Newts are opportunists and only attack if you're low on health or if you invade their space. Screamers you want to watch out for because they can bring swarms down on you. Run into a breaker, you're in trouble. Key to survival are your weapons and skills. Need to burn out a freaker nest, but you're out of Molotovs? That's no problem. Your crossbow can use bolts that you craft in the field. Guns dropped by enemies, they're not great, but survivor camps will sell you better hardware. In a gunfight, combat focus can be the edge that you need to survive, allowing you to really focus in on a target and take the shot. Or use stealth, take him down quietly. Since ammo is scarce, you gotta be up on your melee skills. Crafting and repairing weapons is essential. In fighting 1 or 2 guys, sure, yeah, take them on. More than that, you have to be careful. Run away. Live to fight another day. In Days Gone, you have to take on everything from snipers trying to pick you off from the trees to wolves looking for an easy meal. Are you ready to fight?
プレイステーション